The Council of Galactic Species had categorized Earth as a Class-10 death world, a nightmare realm where toxic gases, brutal gravity, and extreme storms wiped out every form of complex life. No alien civilization dared to venture near its atmosphere, treating the entire solar system as a forbidden graveyard. For millions of years, the galaxy believed nothing could ever evolve on such a hostile, unforgiving rock. That was until deep space long-range sensors picked up a series of organized radio signals originating right from the surface. The entire council stood frozen in complete shock, realizing that something was not only surviving down there, but thriving in the darkness.
The High Command immediately dispatched a stealth scout fleet to investigate this bizarre anomaly, fully expecting to find brief, dying traces of a doomed alien colony. Instead, as their ships breached the thick cloud cover, they were met with massive neon cities stretching across jagged mountain ranges and violent, churning oceans. They watched in absolute disbelief as strange, hairless bipeds walked freely through freezing blizzards and scorching deserts without wearing any protective power suits. These creatures, who called themselves humans, were casually building their homes inside the very heart of nature's worst death traps. The scouts realized with growing dread that these beings were built dangerously different from the rest of the galaxy.
Human biology was a terrifying biological masterpiece, forged by millions of years of brutal evolution on a world that tried to kill them daily. Their bones were dense enough to withstand immense planetary gravity, and their muscles were packed with explosive physical power. Their internal organs could filter out deadly toxins that would instantly liquidate any alien species within seconds. But what horrified the scout fleet the most was the human nervous system, which released a chemical called adrenaline during severe danger, allowing them to ignore mortal pain and fight far past their natural physical limits. Humans did not just adapt to terror, they absorbed it and became the ultimate alpha predators.
Hoping to study these strange creatures up close, the stealth fleet made a fatal tactical error by attempting to harvest a remote human settlement near an active volcano. They assumed the humans would run, panic, and surrender just like every other peaceful alien species across the known stars. But the moment the alien landing troops fired their plasma rifles, the humans did not hide or beg for mercy. They grabbed heavy industrial tools, crude kinetic weapons, and charged directly into the scorching thermal gunfire with terrifying, rage-filled eyes. The alien commander watched his elite guards get completely overrun within minutes, shattered by sheer, unyielding physical strength and relentless tactical aggression. The surviving alien scout ship scrambled back into high orbit, desperately trying to send a priority distress signal back to their central homeworld. But before the transmission could clear Earth's outer atmosphere, every single holographic monitor on the alien bridge suddenly glitched out and turned pitch black. A low, distorted audio signal cut through their emergency comms, broadcasting the calm, icy voice of a human military commander. The humans had not only intercepted their secret planetary invasion fleet, but they had effortlessly hacked into advanced alien military frequencies within a few short hours. Earth was no longer just defending itself. Humanity was officially preparing to fight back against the stars.
Panic erupted across the entire Galactic Council
when the scout ship's terrifying final sensor logs were opened and decoded in the central chamber. The alien leaders watched endless video feeds of human warships, massive metallic titans built out of crude, heavy steel, rising straight out of Earth's burning oceans into deep space. These ships did not rely on fragile energy shields like the rest of the galaxy. They were wrapped in meters of thick physical armor, forged in the fires of their own violent homeworld. The Council realized, with sickening horror, that by poking the sleeping monster on Earth, they had accidentally invited an unstoppable extinction event straight to their own front doorstep.
The council leader stepped up to the podium, his voice trembling as he addressed the assembly of terrified alien ambassadors from thousands of star systems. He warned them that humans did not view war as a tragic failure of diplomacy, but as a thrilling challenge to be conquered and mastered. He projected a massive galactic map, showing human fleets silently spreading out across the outer rim like an inescapable shadow. Every alien civilization was ordered to retreat immediately and enforce a total lockdown around human space. But as the warning echoed through the crowded galactic hall, a massive planetary sensor alert flashed bright red across the central screen.
A massive armada of heavily armored human dreadnoughts dropped out of hyperspace directly above the Council's home planet, completely blocking out the light of their local star. The entire planetary defense grid was disabled in a matter of milliseconds, bypassed by human cyber warfare units. The High Human Admiral appeared on every view screen across the world, looking down at the shivering alien leaders with a cold, calm smile. He did not issue a declaration of war, nor did he demand their unconditional surrender. He simply looked into the cameras and whispered a single chilling phrase that froze the blood of trillions. "We heard you call our home a death world, so we brought the death